Rest my little nerves for a second before I start cleaning up. But having a puppy, he's 7 months now, as of yesterday. And he done took the pillows off the couch and decided to have himself a good old time, so I had to clean that up. So yeah, it's my Friday, but it's okay. We're not gonna cry about it. I did let my husband know. I said, yeah, I'm gonna call your daddy right now and let him know what you did. Because for some reason, black folks, we like to talk to our dogs or our pets as if they're human, y'all. Because I was like, listen, come here. Tell me why you did what you did. I'm about to call your daddy. I'm going to put you in time out. They gave him a whole rundown. Get a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Look what I come home to after a long day. Okay? Stuffing from pillow all over the floor. I've had enough. I really have. I would just go ahead and start cleaning up or whatever. I want the house to be nice and clean before my husband gets home. Wash the dishes, straighten up around here, mop the floors, straighten up my room. Tomorrow I have 2 photo shoots tomorrow, so I need to prep with that. So I may have y'all come along with me while I prep. I need to do my hair. I need to wash my hair. I need to moisturize. Y'all got a lot to do on my to-do list for today. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to everything, and that's fine. If y'all hear noise in the background, it's my puppy crying because he's in timeout and he wants attention. Attention he will not be getting right now because he know what he did and he needs to, you know, pay for what he did. He done ate up on my wall, y'all, the paint on my, y'all. So that scene has been acting up, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. But it's all good, so yeah. I'm gonna take y'all along with me tomorrow as well, you know, when I go to the photo shoots. So I'll be right back. Y'all had those seasons where the Lord is asking you to do something, right? And like you're fully confident. You're like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna do it. And then while in the midst of trying to do it, you're like, Lord, I don't know about that one. Like, y'all, I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Like, it's a certain part of my testimony the Lord wants me to share. And I'm like, Lord, you sure you want me to share that? You sure you want me to tell the people about that? But it's so important for us to be obedient and not, you know, respond based off of how we feel or what we think is best. You know, like we overcome by the words of our testimony. And by sharing my story, I know that it's aspects of it that the Lord is still setting me free from within my past. And it's going to bring about a lot of deliverance and healing for me, but not just for me, but for others that need to hear it. But I'm like, Lord, which one you want me to share? And what do you want me to say? Because, y'all, these testimonies get a little, it feel like it's a lot. But a lot of times I think also it's just fear talking, you know. Because fear doesn't want you to move and step into the things that God has called you to step into. But when it comes to the Lord, when he tells you to move, move in a place of obedience, move in a posture of, okay, Lord, you said for me to do it, then I'm going to do it, you know. Stop being hesitant to be obedient. Obedience is important, and obedience is something that the Lord looks for. You've been obedient in little things and small things, he can trust you with more. So I'm learning a lot about being obedient and also like consistency. I don't know if anyone else has like been struggling with that or have ever struggled with consistency. And like consistency and discipline go hand in hand. And y'all, I am learning all of that in this season. It's a lot. But y'all let me know down in the comments like how y'all get through those things or overcome hard times or sharing or dealing with your story, your testimony. Like, how do you feel about your testimony? And how do you think your testimony can help someone else, you know? And where are you when it comes to discipline and consistency? What fruit have you seen in your life from being disciplined and having consistency within your life? Like, I want to know, because it may help me. thinking about trying like the lemon essential oil or like an orange essential oil. I don't like getting all the bunch of like, you know, fragrance oils and stuff that, you know, pina colada and all that stuff. I mean, to each your own, you know, but I just like natural, organic scents. That's just me. But yeah, so I'm making this for one of my good sisters, my dance sisters, who reached out and wanted some of my products. I don't have any products in stock right now. Crafted Clarity is making a comeback, but I do not have any dates for you. Truthfully, I'm not in a rush to do any of it. I'm taking my time learning more to ensure that when I do decide to relaunch that, I have a better understanding of the business side of it, you know, the finance side of it, products, you know, just different things. I'm not in a rush versus I feel like the first time when I started my business, I was like, Lord, you gave me this idea, so I'm going to do it, which isn't a bad thing to do, you know, like the Lord will redirect you, and the Lord delights in the fact that we're equipped to be obedient to when he tells us to move. However, I didn't have any strategy, I didn't have any plan, nothing. So it's also important to use wisdom, right? So, which my business actually was going really well, but I just felt that it was time for me to go ahead and like stop for a second. And this time around, I've really been taking my time over the last couple of months. I wouldn't even say couple of months, probably like last 4 to 6 months or so, like really learning and really like dealing with my hair. Like my hair has grown so much since taking my locks out. My hair has gotten much bigger. I've learned so much about different ingredients that's good for hair overall, but also for kinky and coarse hair, but that's actually healthy. That is my main goal, healthy hair. I don't care if we got to do what we got to do, it needs to be healthy. So I'm making that product in one of my little mason jars here. Okay, so fun fact, a lot of people don't know that fenugreek seeds smell like maple syrup. So like when I'm around people and they like hug me or I'm walking past, they're like, I smell maple syrup, I smell pancakes. I'm like, it's my hair. So the oil that I make has fenugreek seeds in it, and I let it sit for a good day or so, and let it like saturate itself into the other oils, and that's how I get my oil. I have a lot of different ingredients. Maybe I'll do a different video one day if you guys want a video of how I make my hair oils, my hair products that I use for my hair specifically. I don't sell any of these things yet, but I will be, so stay on the lookout. But yeah, so I went and I brought like some oils that help like dilute the scent. I don't mind the maple syrup because I'm just naturally greedy. It doesn't bother me. I'm around, I'm excited, like super excited to launch because I've been learning a lot, but I'm also just not in a rush to launch these things. I'm working now. Don't think I'm not behind the scenes working, because that's one thing for sure. These feet are moving, okay? I'm working and I'm putting stuff together and I'm creating, and I'm just excited about what God is going to do in this season with everything. I don't know how we got here, but we're here now. So that was my little rant for the day. So I'm going to let this sit. Usually I put like a napkin over it and I tie it with a rubber band and I let it sit. Or you can put the container lid on it. I don't know where my container lid went. But either way, it's fine. Just keeping it covered, keeping it sealed, and letting it sit. And so I'm excited, and yes, I do wear gloves when I am dealing with product, but right now I don't have any gloves on. Okay, I'm not doing anything extra with the product to touch anything directly. Okay, but once I get into putting the other oils in and having to change over the container and things of that nature, I will be sure to have my gloves on, because I want to make mention. People gonna be thinking, oh, she's dirty. No, I clean my kitchen before I mess with any products, and I always try to make sure I have gloves on as well, regardless of who I'm making a product for. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so some others may be a bit of a germaphobe, but I just wanted to make that disclaimer. Probably wasn't necessary, but I did anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Right now, I'm just gonna sit down for a second, y'all. I'm tired. Today has been a day. And then we'll pick back up where we left off with getting things together and preparing for the photo shoot tomorrow. here for my photo shoot. It starts at 10, so I still have some time or whatever, but I just wanted to get some test shots and just kind of prepare myself mentally for the photo shoot today. I didn't do my OTD or OOTD at home because I was trying to hurry up and get here. I like to get to places early, y'all. To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. I learned that from like being an athlete, so it kind of always stuck with me. So my OTD is just this cute little shirt from Shein and some jeans that you can't see. So let me try to back up a little further. Okay, yeah, hopefully you can see a little bit of it. Hopefully you guys can see me good and can hear me, y'all, because I don't have my little mic with me. But again, I'm just out here waiting on my client and scoping out the scene for where we're gonna take the pictures today. I think this little area right here where the palm tree is, y'all probably can't see my vision, y'all, but it's there. It's in my head, okay? And then this little area right there where that little statue thingy is. And it's another little area that's down the road over here where it's just like the street. I think street photos are like really nice in my opinion. So I'm thinking about doing like a street shot. I'm gonna show you guys really quick so y'all can see, kind of see and try to like understand what it is that like I'm visualizing and trying to put together. Okay, so this is like the road. So I'm probably gonna have us stand in the middle, like behind where the little yellow line is on the road. I don't know what it's called for sure. You go ahead. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. I'll probably have her do some shots like standing back that way, or maybe down like another road. I know I want to get some shots right here where this thing is, like in front of it and like kind of behind it, because I want to get some like greenery shots because I think that's really cool as well. So we'll just see when she gets here. All right, y'all, so I was about to get ready to get back in the car, but I just found some other areas over here that I think would be really cool to get some pictures. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, the bus just went by, but to get some pictures or whatever. So I'm about to like turn the camera around so you guys can kind of see it. So this area over here with the lion, I think would be really cool because this is like her coming out and her crossover into something new, right? And the lion represents like authority, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So I think that would be really cool to capture that. And then I seen like this area down here. I've never seen this over here, and I used to stay over in this area, y'all. So I love all the greenery that's in this area, and whatever that little thing is over there. All of a sudden today, I don't know the name or what it's called, but I think that would be really dope to get some shots in there in front of this little miniature, girl, get your words. This little miniature waterfall over here. I think that'll be a good area to capture some shots today with my clients. So I'm really excited. So a few tips I'm gonna give for new and up and coming photographers. Okay, so like a tip I would say for new photographers and stuff, always scope the scene before the photo shoot, whether it's the day before or like at least about 20-30 minutes before the photo shoot. I like to at least get to location an hour 45 minutes early. That's just a me thing. That's not everybody, but just scope out the scene and see what's around, do some test shots, kind of see how the lighting is, and you know, especially what you're trying to capture or what the client wants to capture within their photo shoot. So I think that's really important. Dress nicely, look nice, you know, and be like inviting and warm, because you want to make the client feel comfortable when they're doing a photo shoot, because a lot of times people are not as confident or not sure, you know, different things of that nature. So it's your job as a photographer to make them feel, you know, good. And then like exciting news, I now have a mentor in photography, y'all. I've been praying for a mentor in photography. I've reached out to many photographers and nobody would like respond, or if they did respond, they wanted like an arm and a leg to mentor me, and it just wasn't going well. And the Lord was like, I'm gonna teach you, and he has been doing just that. And now he's opened up the door for me to have a mentor who I believe is one of the best mentors, well, photographers, I'm sorry, the best photographers in Jacksonville. That's my personal opinion. She's done all of my pictures, and I just love her creativity, her mindset. I love how she edits and puts together photos. So just gleaning from her, I'm really excited to see where it takes me within this, you know, like, I don't know, it shocks me every time God's like, do this or do that. I'm like, me? So yeah, y'all, that's just my little thoughts, you know. Y'all, when I say like God has really been like blowing my mind, like when he told me to pick up the camera and do photography, I was like, Lord, I haven't picked up a camera since like high school. I think I got my camera, or like when I was like 19, like just starting college. And I haven't picked up the camera since then because it was hard. And I was like, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I kind of like gave up on it. And that goes back to consistency and discipline, yo. Like, if I would have kept going, it's no telling where I would be at now. But however, God is a restorer of all things, right? And he's been restoring that love for photography for me, and he's been teaching me how to be a photographer, how to take photos, how to take good pictures. Like, I really do have an eye for things, you know. Like, I see the beauty in the small things and the simple things. So I'm excited to be able to like take pictures of people and different things that I see, you know, out in the streets.
Wait a minute. My battery is low. Let me...
That's what I'm thinking in my head. Yes.
You better know it.
Look.
I love it.
Yes, girl. You better do it.
Okay. How do you feel about sitting on that line a little bit?
All right, now. Pick it now. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, so what you do?
I'm excited. That was good.
Okay, so y'all gotta help. Hold on. Let's try to get out. Yeah.
We got time for you to be cold. I got to take the shoes off.
Okay, go ahead. Cause we don't need you in the pond. Cause we doing good. Y'all, it's my clients for me. They see the lips out here crusting up in this cold weather. Ain't saying nothing. You be your own people.
Let's go to the Lord.
Now don't change it back to the Lord, cause lips crusted. I said, Lord Jesus.
Right.
All right, so about to get some shots over here at the church, cause this will be a good area to take some pictures as well on like the steps. So once we get here, we got a few more locations we're gonna do, and then we'll be done with this photo shoot, and then I'll be heading on to my next one. So we had our second location for the photos. So we're gonna do this cute little colorful background over here. It's a little brick wall area over here, and then we'll probably go out by the water once we finish over in this location, and then I'm gonna head home and grab something for one of my clients. She would like to purchase one of my t-shirts, so I'm excited about that and prepare for that photo shoot. And it's like a 2-in-1 photo shoot I'm gonna be doing at the next shoot, so I'm excited for that. So yay, that is my day. I'm trying to get as much content for you all as possible. I think I have a few more photo shoots coming up, so I'll be sure to bring you guys along with me. Okay, so we finished shoot 1, so I have a little bit of time in between, so I decided to come over here to Publix to grab some pancake mix, y'all, so I can eat breakfast. So I'm gonna get home, cook breakfast for my hubby and I real quick before I get ready to head out to photo shoot 2. But because I got some time, I figured I'll just stop and get something. Yeah, I'll just keep you guys posted once we get to the next location. And yeah, keep you guys posted and updated on that. But the photo shoot went really, really well. Y'all, I gotta keep looking because I gotta make sure I know where I'm going. But the photo shoot went really, really well. We had a great time. We laughed, we kikied. But we also got a lot of great pictures, so I'm excited to see how like everything turns out. So I'm gonna start editing some of the pictures tonight from the photo shoot, And then throughout the week, I'm gonna just finish everything else, because this week is gonna be a very busy week with work and like serving and everything. So, but I'll keep you guys posted later on once I get to the next location. Okay, so some of you may not know that I like make t-shirts and hats and stuff, y'all. So one of my clients today for my next shoot wants a shirt. So I have 2 shirts. They're not available yet. But I do have 2 shirts. So one of them says I think this is size large or extra large, but worship like Deborah, and the other one says intercede like Anna. If you know them, you know them. If you don't, you need to. So I'm preparing that shirt for her because she wants to wear it today at the photo shoot. So I'm just putting that together. Okay, so I've made it to my next location, waiting on my next client to get here. So we're gonna take some pictures down here by the church. We have our worship flags. She's one of my dance sisters, so we're gonna do some creative shots down here, and also down like at the end of the road over by the Cumberland Museum and some like garage-like areas, some graffiti type shots. This is the Riverside area of Jacksonville. So yeah, we're just out here right now. It would be so much easier for me to walk right now if I didn't have all this stuff in my hands. I got 2 gift bags in my hand. I have some worship flags. I got my camera. Ooh, bugs. Ooh, Jesus. It's the net of it all. Ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna call y'all back. Okay, so this is the church where we're gonna do some pictures at. Right here. I was thinking doing it in the middle right here where this little archway and this door, right? Y'all see the vision. And then you see like the red worship flags, and she's a prophetic dancer. So I'm gonna stick her right here in this middle and have her do some moves with the flags here. There's also another little area over here by the church that I like, and another one over here. But as we switch and go back and forth to the different locations, I will show you guys that and do some BTS. Once she gets over here, right now she's looking for parking. So yeah, this is so far. It's across the street from the park out here. You can't be a Floridian.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Okay, y'all, so I done made it back home from the shoot today. I had an amazing time. The photo shoots went well. It's about 5 o'clock. I am tired, so about to go home, prepare dinner, clean up, spend some time with my little puppy dog and my man. But everything was great. It was a good time, y'all, and I'm just so excited about what God is doing. But y'all tune in again next week, next Sunday, same time. I have more vlogs, more testimonies coming at Just Jasmine. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching.